Hello friends, let's start with the today's session. Today we are going to see how to use the delegates in WinForms. So basically, what is delegate? Delegate is nothing but a pointer to the function. It means what? In our code we'll have the different functions, and here we are going to create one pointer which is going to point on the different functions. Okay, so let's see one example here. Here we have four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Basically, to perform these operations, what we need? We need to simply write the code under these particular buttons. Okay, but what we have done? We have written the different methods for each operations. Okay, we'll see in detail. Now I'll explain this form. In this form we'll have two text box which are going to take the input from the user, that is first number and second number, and third one is nothing but the result. It is going to display the particular operation when we click on these buttons. Okay, these are the different buttons which are going to perform the respective operations. Okay, now let's see how we have written the code for these arithmetic operations using delegates in WinForms. Okay, now it's a very simple one. To perform these operations, we have written the four methods. The first one is what? Addition underscore operation. This particular method is going to perform the addition of two numbers. Those are coming from the text box 1 and text box 2. Here we have passed these two values because the text box values are by default are the strings. Okay, so now here we have declared one integer result which is going to perform the addition operation of these two numbers. Okay, and then finally we are going to display the result in text box 3, and we are going to convert into the toString because text box is going to accept the string values. Okay, so this one is one simple method which is going to perform the addition. So in that same way, here we have written the same code, just we have performed the subtraction operation here. Okay, now here let's see, this one is the subtraction operation. So now in that way we have written the multiplication operation which is going to perform the multiplication of two numbers from the text box 1 and text box 2, and we are going to store the result in text box 3. Okay, and the same division operation, text box 1, text box 2 and num1 divided by num2. We have stored this text box 1 into the num1 and text box 2 into the num2. Okay, in this way. And finally what we are going to do? Now here we are going to use the delegates. So now to use this delegate, we need to first of all declare this delegate. So here we have declared one delegate like public delegate void mydel. Now here delegate is a keyword which is going to use to create the delegate, and void is a return type which is going to point on the function which is going to return the void. Okay, and now it's a mydel, and these are the parameters. Here it's a no parameter, means this mydel delegate is going to point on the function which should have return type as a void, and it is not going to accept any arguments. Okay, so in that way we have created the methods. It's a void return type and simple name of the method which is not going to take any parameters. Okay, so in this way we have declared this delegate here. So now how to use that delegate? Okay, now let's see here. Whenever we'll click on this particular button, so now addition is the button 1. The name of this button is name 1. So now when we'll double click on this button, it's going to open this button. Okay, so now button 1 on click event, we are going to perform the addition operation. Okay, this addition operation through delegates. So now the name of our delegate is my delegate. So now here we need to create the object of MyDel. That is our delegate. MyDel d1 is equals to MyDel. So now here we are going to pass the name of the function or method which is going to be pointed by this d1. Right? Means d1 is the delegate which is going to point on the add operation. And now here we are going to invoke the d1.invoke. Right? So in this way we are going to perform these operations. We are going to call this add operation. Okay. Now in that way, subtraction delegate, my delegate d2 is equals to new MyDel sub operation. Right? So here this is the method subtraction. So now this particular delegate is going to d2 is going to point on the subtraction sub underscore op method. And now finally we are going to invoke this d2. And in this way my delegate d3 which is going to point on the mult operation, and we are going to invoke this one. And same way my delegate d4 is the object of this my delegate, and it is going to point on the division operation. And finally we are going to invoke this d4. Okay. So in this way we are going to use these delegates. Okay. Let's see how these operations are going to be performed. Let's run this code. Okay. Now we are going to insert the first number 10 and then 5 as a second number. And now here we are going to perform the addition operation. So now the addition of this first number and second number becomes 15. The subtraction is 5, multiplication is 50, and then division is 2. Right? So whenever we are going to click on these buttons, these buttons, then they are going to call the respective delegate which we have assigned over here. Okay. So now finally we'll close this and let's see. Okay. So now addition. Here it's going to call this add operation. So in this way we are going to use these delegates in a win forms. There is one more method, like by giving the choice we can also perform the delegates. It means, let's say we are going to perform the same operations and I want to use a single delegate, and that delegate is going to point on all the different functions based on the particular criteria. Okay, at that time we can do that one also. We'll see that one in next video. So by that time let's implement this code and try to run this code. Okay, thank you.